account, go ahead here into the bottom left hand corner and click on this settings icon right here. This will bring you to the settings page within the platform and actually automatically bring you to business profile settings. Now here on the left, you're going to see a bunch of other settings within this sidebar. These will be covered under separate videos within our tutorial playlist. So if you're interested in any of them, go ahead and check out that playlist and view those tutorials. For now though, let's dive into these business profile settings and get you set up so that you can dive into the software. To start with, you want to add your business logo right here so that it's visible throughout the whole platform. To do this, go ahead and click on upload, find the logo that you want to add, double click on it and it'll populate within the software. Now bear in mind the proposed size of this logo should be 350 pixels by 180 pixels and no bigger than 2.5 megabytes. As long as the file fits those parameters, it will fit into this no problem. The next thing now is to fill in the information below: the friendly business name, your legal business name, business email, business phone, as well as business website, domain and niche. So go ahead and fill these in, and once you've filled these in and you're happy with how everything looks, click on update information. This will save all the information within the account and lock it in. The next part here now is business physical address. So that's things like street address, city, state, country, all that stuff. So go ahead and fill this information in and just make sure it's accurate. There's actually various features within our platform that will pull this information and use it for various features. So if this information is correct, you won't have any issues moving forward. Once this is filled in and all is looking correct, go ahead and click update here on the bottom corner. The next section now is authorized representative just below this. Now this is the authorized representative and the main point of contact for the person who's going to be managing the accounts. Now this is either the owner of the business, a marketing director, a sales director, or maybe just a manager. So go ahead and fill in the information here of the best point of contact for the account and click update information once it's ready. The next section now is business information. So this is business type, industry, your business registration number, and where in the world you're operating from. So go ahead and fill these in. You have options of cooperative, corporation, LLC or sole proprietorship, as well as non-profit or partnership. As well as industry, you have a choice of multiple industries within here. Your ID type, so whether you're USA and EIN, whether you're Great Britain with a company number or Canada with a CCN, click on the relevant one in here and then click on the registration number down here and fill it in. If your business doesn't have a registration number, just go ahead and click on this box, my business is not registered, and it'll gray out this box. And then finally, fill in the region of operations, in this case USA and Canada, and go ahead and click update information. Next, now we have a bunch of general settings here. We would advise to leave these as is for right now. The only thing that's really important that we need to make sure is enabled is make email compliant by adding an unsubscribe link within your email. Now what this does is it adds a footer within all our future marketing emails that just gives our prospects the option to unsubscribe from our emails. This avoids things like spam, complaints, and blacklisting our domains. This is really important and we need to make sure it's in here. You can actually customize this by going ahead and clicking customize if you'd rather type something in other than if you no longer wish to receive these emails. Just bear in mind that you need to include the unsubscribe tag down here. We need to make sure our prospects have that option and to avoid any messes with our email. Next, we have call and voicemail settings. Now, this is a feature that we'll dive into a future tutorial, but essentially one of the really cool features within Ecom CRM is we've actually implemented a custom voicemail feature. So rather than our phone carrier giving the default voicemail when someone phones and tries to get a hold of us, we can actually upload a custom MP3 or WAV file that tells the prospect to contact us via an alternative method, or just ensures them that we've received their message and we'll get back to them within 24 hours. It's a nice touch that just adds a little bit of assurance for our prospects that we've received their message and we will get in touch with them, rather than the default phone carrier which just asks them to leave a voicemail, which most people don't. Next now is contact deduplication preferences. Just leave this as is. This will just ensure that no contacts within our contact database get duplicated and that we're left with one contact per person, not 2 or 3 or 4. And finally, there's missed call text back. Now this is another really cool feature within Ecom CRM, which essentially allows us to set up an automation that if we miss a phone call from a prospect, we can have an auto text message sent to that prospect letting them know that we've got their message and that we'll phone them back, or asking them for more information on how we can help them. So this is another really cool feature. Again, we'll dive into it into another tutorial, but you can go ahead and set up the custom text here if you wish. And finally, once you have all that set up, just go ahead and click on these save buttons down here at the bottom of every single column. This will just ensure all the information is saved. Once this is done, your business profile is set up and you're ready to go into the software. Next, we're going to be discussing how to set up your individual profile, as well as any profiles for staff members and anyone you want to add to the software. So go ahead and check out our entire playlist on more simple tutorials within the software. And go ahead and view the links in the description if you're looking for a custom software solution, or if you want to get started on a free trial of Ecom CRM.